Come here now, girl.
Hello guys, it's your boy the Gaming Anime, and I know it's been a while, but I'm here to bring you a live reaction to Fairy Tail Chapter 532 and Fairy Tail Chapter 533. So I have literally been so busy. It's not even been funny. Like, I wasn't even gonna do this, but I was like, man, I haven't uploaded in a while. But I missed a live stream, for Christ's sakes. So I just want to apologize for that, and to everyone who was looking forward to it. However, I'm just going to get into the chapter, so there's not too much backstory, because there's 2 chapters we've got to read, and 2 chapters of bullshit, or I should say fairy tale, does not bode well for me. I don't know what that was. Okay, Natsu is fired up into his ferocious soul. What, does he one-shot freaking Zorak now? I wouldn't even. It's Dragon Force. Remember when Dragon Force was cool? Anyway, then Wendy got it, and you're like, oh, it's just Dragon Force. Wendy could activate that shit automatically. Gagio still doesn't know Dragon Force. Oh, that's sad. I wish he had the power to transform into a dragon like Naogia. This was my father's wish. Actually, it kind of was yours. You were the one who was like, yeah, well, despite the fact that we're in a war, I'm not going to choose either demon or dragon. It would seem like, and then he was like, trolling. Human was the right choice all along. Lols. That was dumb. Even if you're not a dragon, what exactly makes you a human? END. And then Zaref gears up for a punch. Natsu gears up for a punch. Oh my god. And Mavis. Literally, this entire war, wasn't it to keep Mavis away from Zaref? And now Mavis has basically said, yeah, fuck you guys. You guys all went through all that for nothing. I'm just going to show myself to Zaref. Great strategist. I mean, you guys have some fantastic strategy in this war going on. But please give me a chance to talk to Zaref. Yep. I mean, for fuck's sake. That can save you. I can free you from your rest of life. A way that can beat you. You really haven't. You literally could just go to Actilogia and be like, yeah, I'm here to pick a fight, and Actilogia would one-shot you. Apparently, Actilogia is that strong, but nope. Apparently, there's some reason why you couldn't do that. Not even N could beat me. Isn't that what you said? He could beat you. The start of this arc, Natsu went to fight Zaref with Igno's power, which, by the way, the fact that Natsu with Igno's power would have been enough to kill Zaref speaks volumes as to how freaking powerful the dragons are, and then speaks volumes to the stupidity of Zaref for not just getting one of the dragons to kill him. I mean, isn't that what he said at the beginning of this arc? He was like, yes, finally I can die, and then Natsu was about to get the final blow. It was like, by the way, Natsu, if you beat me, you also kill yourself, and then I ended that entire, which I don't know why he said that. Made no sense. So why are you so afraid? It's horrified because even though I'm incapable of dying, I cannot beat Acnologia. What kind of fucked up logic is this? And that's when mankind will be doomed. In other words, in the end, all mankind will perish. Only you and I will remain. He'll toy with us day after day. I wonder how it would be since we're both incapable of dying. He'll toy with us forever. Okay, apparently Acnologia is not strong enough to beat him, but END was. Even though Zaref's not a demon. Cool. There's a way. I mean, wouldn't it just be better to get a God Slayer? Think about it. It's gods cursed him. Wouldn't God Slayers be the logical people who would be able to? He'd be able to take this away. No. I mean, he could time travel. Can he use the eclipse to time travel back to before he was cursed? I'm overthinking this. This is fairy tale. Stupid people live in here. The trump card called Neo Eclipse. Wow. I don't know what she thought was gonna happen, but I gotta say, this is probably the dumbest thing I've ever seen in anime and manga in my life. Like, legit, she literally just said, yeah, fuck all you guys. Fuck all your fights to keep him away from me. Fuck all of you. I'm just gonna go right next to Zaref and just be like, I can talk you out of this. No illusion magic. She can use illusion magic, but she could put herself there without actually being in any danger. Hell, she could probably just speak to him. But nope, stands right next to Zaref. Zaref grabs her and he's like, well, I'm just gonna complete my plan then. What else was I gonna do? And I thought Eileen was needed to extract Fairy Heart. Oh, has Mashima already forgotten about that? I assume so. Shit, one of the rare wings. And by the way, if Mavis has Fairy Heart, why doesn't Zaref? It has to do with their curse, right? The curse of contradiction. I swear Zaref should be able to have Fairy Heart the same way Mavis is able to have Fairy. Anyway, he'll catch us Activating magical booster engine. Wow. Wow. That was ridiculous. The fact that they even have that and they haven't been using that from the start is beyond me. The fact that Aknologia is this slow is beyond me. I'm done. But as long as I can't even be mad anymore. This is ridiculous. Aknologia is struggling to catch a ship. I'm like, can't even. The worst part about all this is he could literally blow the entire island off the map, including this ship, and it would end. But does he do that? Nope. Why? Because now he's fighting Fairy Tail, so all the bullshit has to apply. And of course, my freaking browser froze. I've got to stop using this stupid Firefox. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Okay, I think I'm back now, finally. Switch browsers. But as long as dragons exist, I'll hunt you. Well, dragon slayers, you mean, right? I mean, that's what he means. Is there anything you can do? I already told you I can open time lapse. There's no better than a celestial mage to open a door. Don't really think that makes any sense, but I'll just go with it. Hey, did Aknologia finally decide to stop being slow? Jeez Louise. I'll buy you some. Jalal, get the fuck out of here, man. Freaking, there's a plot armor's right behind you. Please leave. Like, you're not even relevant anymore. By the way, Mavis is probably the worst character in Fairy Tail. Like, straight up. She's actually surpassed Lucy for stupidity. I never thought I'd see the day when I'm praising Lucy over Mavis. Lucy right now is on a bench somewhere reading. Mavis literally was like, yeah, this entire war arc, fuck that. Fuck all of Fairy Tail who risked their lives. Not really, it's Fairy Tail. No one was gonna die. To save me. I'm literally going to put myself in harm's way with no plan of escape. If she doesn't escape out of this, if Zaref actually is absorbing the real Mavis, she's the dumbest bitch in all of Fairy Tail. Easily. My least favorite character. That is saying something. Alright. Stop. What is Natsu been doing this entire time? Okay, I was wondering. What was that though? Was that a blast? Is he not still in Dragon Force? Like, did he end Dragon Force? Okay, well, okay. That makes sense. It may, like, now all of a sudden Zaref's power is able to just one-shot Natsu. Cool. Alright. It's power scaling. What the fuck is that? And Neo Eclipse is a spell that allows one to relive their life one more time. I guess I'll have a family, a cute little brother. I'll no longer be mortal. I'll finally be able to die. I'll not be ashamed to see you anymore. If you don't meet me, I'm sure you'll be happier. I'm sorry, Mavis. Okay, and now she's like, Zaref. Well, this is actually entirely your fault, Mavis, so shut the fuck up. I'll promise you this. I'll give it my all to beat Aknologia. And Aknologia once and for all. I promise I'll fight alongside you, Natsu, to protect the future of mankind. This is ridiculous. That's why I'll say goodbye to this world. Please don't erase this world, because this world is where we meet each other. Please don't tell me like words are literally gonna stop. This is his plan. Oh my god, Zaref, he was climbing. He's climbing. Please tell me he actually did it. Oh my god, can you imagine if a villain wins? Can I not give up on Zaref now? Oh my god, I'm actually getting excited. Why? This hasn't happened. Like, I'm actually getting excited. Like, how the fuck is he gonna? Okay, now I'm actually excited for chapter Fairy Tail. Something's wrong. Okay. Well, with that, all my regrets are done. First, hang on. First, she won't die because I've told her she's unable to stand. What? Oh, come on. At least he'll get dead. Even if she's gonna come back to life, I prefer that. Right? It's time. This very hot. How do you absorb infinite magic? Someone tell me that one. Apparently that's what Fairy Heart is anyway. An undying magic. What the fuck is this? He's cosplaying now. Infinite magic. How do you absorb infinite magical power and get a QB cloak? What the fuck? Like Naruto, there's some copyright shit going on here, man. Bloody hell. No, not every cloak is Naruto's. It's a joke. Ugh. I just see the comments now. Every cloak is a... Fuck off. Alright. The power of a god which can overcome time. Again, this is why I say, wouldn't God Slayers have been the better... Like, why do you create demons? Why the fuck wouldn't you create God Slayers? Even Dragon Slayers make no sense. I mean, freaking hell. What kind of game? You would think God Slayers would be who we choose. It's a god's curse. Can't God Slayers do that kind of shit? Like, why are God Slayers irrelevant? Honestly, we really need to talk. Okay. And fairy tale. Why does this movie keep popping up every? I don't care about fairy tale memories. I'm never gonna watch any movie or fairy tale in my life, unless this chapter somehow turns. Anyway, I'm actually excited. Let's see how this double chapters of fairy tale. We shall see. What was that? It came from the direction of the guild. I want to see what it is. Hold up, old man. Hey, these guys are finally back in commission. The first said we shouldn't approach the guild. What was she thinking? Yeah, she's an idiot. Don't listen to her. Quickly go to the guild. You should have gone there ages ago. Why you think she's a great strategist is beyond me. Even if I want to take him there so bad. Please run towards fly. Forget it. What happened to Dark Dragon's presence? His presence seems to be gone. I saw him chasing the Pegasus ship. Those guys are real, man. Yeah, but you somehow beat Asia. So sad. What about the others? Wait a second, I'll take a look. Blah, blah. They're all sort of... What the hell happened to Lucy? Nice Asher, by the way. What happened to Gray? Came from the guild. Lucia, you're right. Yeah, but what are those letters? Seems they went back into the book. A super advanced life bonding magic. Maybe this book and Natsu are connected by life bonding magic. That's a thing. Okay. Remember life? Oh yeah, life bond. That thing that's never existed in fairy tale. Yeah, life bonding magic. Oh yeah. Maybe if we can rewrite what's written in here. Are you talking about rewrites all those things? In one single page, all that information overflowed yet compressed. Because of that, I don't think that was everything. I'm sure somewhere there's information we can use to save Natsu. We have to find it. Please leave this. If they're going to be relevant, can they just stay irrelevant? Like, can I go back to scenes of ref now? Thank you. Now that he's freaking QB cloaked with wings, I don't even know what else to call it. Let's see. Okay, so he has infinite magic now. I assume. I have no choice. Please stop. Erase me. And who else is here? You won't be able to do it because I'm unable as well. What? Anyone know Hulk? What? Anyone know Hulk? Is that? Oh, fire, dragon, roaring fist. Oh my god, a punch! In fairy tale, you never get to see it. Like, dude, this because they're mages, you never get to see them use physical. That's new. That's original. That's some nice combat. Hey, look, Natsu's punch now is strong enough to destroy the entire guild when all his punches and Zeref clash before weren't able to do the same. Power scaling. What is? Who needs it? Throw that at the freaking series. Let's see. I'm sorry, Gramps, but I destroyed the guild again. The fact that it was rebuilt that quickly is sad. Alright, along with Zeref. Hey, the guild's come back. Haha, he's truly immortal. He came back. Exactly how is he? That's the power of Fairy Heart. Time and space are now mine. Dude, you do not want it. You never want to take it to time and space are all mine. Oh, because you have to have this like ridiculous weakness like kryptonite or something like that where it's like, oh, here's an arrow. Here's an arrow out of nowhere. Yeah, that's right. Freaking, and then shoots you in the chest. You lose all your powers. You get slashed by Gets, you get 10 shield. It's all Bleach. It's an infinite power. We can say it's magic that overcomes all magic. With this power, a power suited to end this world. That is ironic. Okay, now that Natsu's officially dead because he wouldn't choose demon or dragon. Idiot! There's one last thing I forgot to tell you. You didn't need to apologize to Makarov because he's already dead. Oh wow, the one death in this war. Cool. I hope you meet him in heaven. Goodbye, Natsu. Yeah, imagine if this was real. Okay, that being said, even though Natsu's still alive because they're reading the freaking book, bruh, how is the ref gonna fuck this up? Because that's my only question. As hype as this is, as epic as this is, I just want to know if it's... How is he gonna fuck it? I can't even get excited. That's the thing. It's like the minute I let myself think this is gonna go well, I just know that Mashima's gonna be like, and here's titties, and that's how you win. Here's a fucking arrow out of nowhere. That's how you fucking win. Like, oh my god. Okay, maybe I will say this. It's epic, but it's only epic because it's stupid, because of stupidity of Mavis. Literally, if Mavis had just stayed away from the guild as she was supposed to, this never would have happened. But Mavis is like, oh, well, you know, it's alright. Mavis is so... I think I said before, Mavis was actually a hindrance to this war, and I think this chapter basically proves my point. Mavis is literally bad for this entire war. This war would be better off if Mavis was dead. Like, oh my god, Mavis, you're a dumbass. Now, Zaref's motivations make a little bit more sense in that he wants to kill Arachnologia, but then end the world to prevent Arachnologia from ending all of mankind and then toying with him and Mavis. Okay, I can get that. I can get behind that. He did kill Natsu though, which what happened to that whole brother? You're my brother, blah blah blah. Well, that didn't last long. And as far as the minor characters go, who gives a shit at this point? Like, nobody cares. All the Spriggans are dead, which is always a bad move to just have, like, to kill off all your freaking antagonists and then just have one antagonist still at full power that you have 10,000 pages to take down, making all the side characters irrelevant if you're not going to kill off the side characters. And they're not really dealing with any wounds. It's fairy tale. This is the thing. In other series, people would have lost arms. People would probably have lost eyes. People would have lost freaking everything. So in fairy tale, it's like they get hit by a building, they're back up in 2 minutes. I mean, look at Jalal. Freaking one-shotted by August. He's back up and then he's able to block Arachnologia's attack. So it's not like side characters are officially irrelevant, which is nice. And then Mavis, officially retarded, but Zaref, officially badass. I do wish it wasn't fairy tale and we knew Natsu was definitely coming back. It's kind of sad. But I will say, yeah, hype for Zaref. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna be excited for Zaref. I know this goes against everything I believe in, but I think maybe that's the thing though. He can manipulate time and space. How is he gonna be beaten? I mean, I can see someone like Arachnologia just being powerful. He does look cool though, I have to say, even though it kind of reminds me of the QB Clock way too much, except with wings, I think. But it does look kind of cool. I always like the whole like robe thing. Like, yeah, it just looks badass. I mean, shoes could use a lot of work. I mean, those shoes look ridiculous. But I mean, everything else, I mean, pretty cool design as well. I really hope we don't get a Bleach freaking arrow. Oh, use all your powers. Fire Dragon, roar! And then that's it. That's game over. Because, and this also means we won't get the epic fight between the Dragon Slayers and Arachnologia, which is something I would have thought would happen first. That would have been epic, man. Can you imagine all the Dragon Slayers versus one? Instead, he's fighting a ship. I'm done. Alright. That's a good chapter of Fairy Tail. Honestly, as far as double chapters of Fairy Tail, this is probably the best double chapter of Fairy Tail I can remember in eternity's past. I don't think there's been a better double chapter. So I'll see you guys next week, maybe. Hopefully. Peace out. This is a long one, actually.